Let's rank my Disney plush. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Lize and I'm a Disney plush collector from the UK. So happy Tuesday and happy Halloween! I hope you all enjoy your evening. I will probably be working tomorrow, so I won't really be doing anything too exciting. I was going to dress up for this video, but I realised I don't really have any Halloween costumes here at all. So I'm wearing a Stitch t-shirt where he's kind of dressed up as different characters, a bit like Stitch crushes Disney. So he's dressing up even if I'm not. So today I'm going to be ranking my Halloween Disney plushes with you. I did this last year with my Christmas Mickey and Minnies. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to do the Mickeys, I'm going to do the Minnies, and then I'm going to do like the other characters. So I'm doing Parks plushes and store plushes. I'm not doing ones that I bought off Vinted and things. And I'm also not including anything Nightmare Before Christmas because the Nightmare Before Christmas Mickey and Minnie as Jack and Sally would be top of the list and it just wouldn't be fair. So I'm going to start with the Mickeys. I have filmed what they all look like before I start ranking them so that you can see how many there are. You can see that this year's Mickey is actually smaller than last year's Mickey. So I've got 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. And then I've got 2019 parks, 2022 parks, and then an undated one. So those are all the Mickeys we'll be ranking. And I did also rank them ahead of time, so this isn't just me doing it on the spot. So starting with the Mickeys, there are 8 of them, and coming in 8th, unfortunately, is this year's Mickey. Wah, wah, wah. I like him, but there are just better ones that I have in my collection. It appears that my collection started in 2019. I don't seem to have anything pre that apart from something non-dated. It seems that I just went really hard for Christmas and not so much for Halloween, which doesn't seem like me because I love Halloween. Halloween is my time, but I don't seem to have that many Mickeys and Minnies. So unfortunately, 2023 Mickey is bottom of my list. Doesn't mean I don't love him. I wouldn't have bought him if I didn't like him, but there's just better ones in here. Coming in at number 7 is Mickey from 2021. I think I didn't really like the purple on orange. That's not really a colour combo that I like personally. I know that these are both Halloween colours, but I think purple and black and orange and black are fine, but purple and orange, just I didn't really like it. So unfortunately, in 7th place, it is 2021 Mickey. So coming in 6th place is the 2022 Parks Mickey. I think I got this one on shopDisney UK still, so I don't understand why I haven't been able to get the Parks plushes from shopDisney UK, but obviously I got them from Walt Disney World this year, so if you didn't see my haul, I'll leave a card up above, as obviously that was the main thing I wanted to get as we were going for Halloween. So they're not included in this video because I'm actually filming this before we went away, so you'll have to wait for next year's ranking to see where they rank. So coming in number 6 is 2022 Parks Mickey. I think I'm ranking him quite low because I don't like the face on the pumpkin. If it was cuter, if it was more stylised to look like it could be a Mickey pumpkin, then I'd like it a bit more, but it's just not for me, so this is number 6. Coming in 5th place is 2019 Mickey, which interestingly I cannot find a 2019 Minnie for, so I must not have got her, which means I'm going to look for her on Vinted now. So he was like a werewolf, and while I did really like this, again I think it's the orange and the purple together that's just putting me off, and I just prefer the ones that I've got coming a lot more, so this is number 5. So we're in the top 4 now, the better half, and coming in at number 4 is 2022 Mickey. I really liked this one. I love that he's got like My Chemical Romance, The Black Parade, like eyeliner going on, and I love his outfit and he's just brilliant. The only notes I had this year was that I didn't like that the Minnie didn't match. They don't seem to like to make them be the same thing. Like this is kind of Frankenstein-y. I would expect her to be more of a bride. I think she was a cat or something. So that's the only reason why Minnie is going to be inevitably lower, but I just really like this one. Right, top 3, and coming in 3rd is the non-dated one I've got. So it is stamped. I think that means it's pre-2014, but I could be wrong. I've had him a long time anyway, and it's probably because he's purple and black, because purple is one of my favourite colours. He's a vampire and I think he's done really, really well and I just adore him. And then coming in 2nd place is my 2019 Parks Mickey. Again, didn't buy the Minnie. don't know why I did this in 2019. I must have been more selective. I don't think I was earning as much money, so that probably played into it a little bit. But I should always buy the Minnie. I just like a matching set. It was terrible last Christmas or the Christmas before when I was trying to get one I was missing, so I should always buy them as a set. But I love this one. His cape is why I love it, actually, because it's got a lot of candy on the inside of his cape, and he's just adorable. And I know he's from 2019 because I actually got him from Disneyland myself in September 2019. So that's why he's number 2. His colouring, the grey, the purple, the black, and also the cape. And then if you've been kind of paying attention to what year's missing, you will know which one is number 1, and that is 2020 Mickey. So in that video, you kind of saw that this one was a lot smaller than the others. I don't know whether that was a cost-cutting measure because of COVID. I doubt it, because I imagine they would have already have put them into production by the time COVID hit. But I just think he's absolutely adorable. He's dressed as a pumpkin, and unlike the Parks one from 2022, it's just a cuter looking pumpkin. He's also got these snazzy little tights on, and I just think he's really cute. I also like that he's like grey instead of black, so it's not as stark a contrast to the black against the pastels. So I really love him, and that's why he's number 1. And now on to the minis. Again, I took a short video of all of the minis next to each other so that you can kind of guess which ones I'm going to rank where. So these are all the minis I've got, and you can actually see that they've gone up in size. So that's 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. And I did say in my plush review that I thought they were slightly smaller, but it doesn't appear that they are. So I've only got these 4 minis that are store, and I've got one that doesn't have a year on it. Parks one from last year. And there are 6 of these, and that is because I don't have the Parks 2019 and I don't have the store 2019. Again, don't know why past Lizzie did this. Present Lizzie is very mad at past Lizzie for doing that, because why would I do that? Don't know. Had a look on Vinted. Can't find them. If anyone is selling their minis from 2019, Parks or store, let me know on Instagram, Lizzie and the Magic. I will buy them from you if it's a decent price. But if not, I will just have to do without them, because I like those 2. So I'm not going to sell them just because I don't have the mini. If it was later ones, then yeah, might part with some of them. So like I said, there's 6 of these. So coming in 6th is 2022. So yes, it is lower to Mickey's 4th. She was kind of like a flapper girl. I just didn't love this vibe. It wasn't very Halloween to me. A flapper outfit is kind of more New Year's to me. And sadly, they don't really do New Year's ones. They do a year one that is dated. I've got the Mickey Mouse, but they don't actually do New Year's ones. So this one just isn't the vibe for me. I think it's just a little bit vague, not very Halloween. It's just like she wanted to wear a nice dress, didn't really dress as anything. She got cat ears on, I think. But why would you be a cat flapper? I don't know. But anyway, this one's coming in last, unfortunately. And then coming in 5th is Parks 2022. So 2022 was a really bad year for the minis, in my opinion. She's dressed as a cat to Mickey's pumpkin. I think she should have also been a pumpkin. I don't know why they don't make them match. They always make the Christmas ones wear like coordinating outfits. So if Minnie's in a dress of a certain material, Mickey's tie might be that material or something like that. They make them really coordinated. They look really good together. These look like you could just buy one or the other and it wouldn't matter. So that is why she is 5th. Coming in 4th is 2021. I did really like this cute little mini pumpkin on her belt, but again, it is the purple and orange together that I don't like. I don't know why they keep putting cat ears on them. I mean, this one won't even stay, but why do they keep putting cat ears on Minnie? She doesn't want to be a cat every Halloween. She wants to be Barbie this Halloween, to be honest. That's what she wants to be. So that was number 4. So we are on our top 3 minis. Unfortunately, coming in 3rd is 2023 Minnie. She does match Mickey better this year, admittedly. They've got the same kind of colour scheme going on. But like I said in my plush review, and if you didn't watch that, I'll leave a card up above, they kind of played this one as being candy corn colours, and it's just not. I'm very disappointed in the colour scheme they've gone with, but at least it does match the Mickey. Then coming in 2nd is my other non-dated one. So this is the one that came out the same year as that Mickey. She's in a purple witch's outfit. They haven't put cat ears on her, and she's just really cute. I love the purple and the black. So again, that means in the top spot is 2020 Minnie. So she is a witch this year, not a cat. She's not a pumpkin like Mickey, unfortunately, but I just thought they went really well together. They had the same tights, the same colour scheme, this like muted grey skin colour, and they were just adorable. I actually think they're the best ones Disney have ever done, apart from maybe the parks ones from, I want to say 2020. It was a year I couldn't get to the parks anyway. I'll see if I can put a picture up of the ones I mean. I really want them, but people keep putting them on Vinted for ridiculous prices, so I'm not going to get them, I don't think. But I regret not finding a way to get them. But that is number one. You should see next to me, there's just a pile of them all. So now we're going to go on to like the miscellaneous ones that the parks and the store have done. And then for miscellaneous, I've got 2 Stitch, 2 Grogu, 1 Pluto, 1 Groot, and 2 Chippendales. So there are 8 here, and these are ones I've only got in the last few years. As you can see, this collection isn't something that is as big as my Christmas collection, which is why I've put all of the rankings together. In Vlogmas last year, I did Mickey separately to Minnie, mainly because I needed another upload for Vlogmas, but I don't have as many upload days in October, obviously. So coming in 8th place, last place, is Pumpkin Grogu. I'm really sorry, Pumpkin Grogu. You are cute, but there's just better plushes in here, to be honest, and it's just really awkward. I think like the pumpkin like juts out at the bottom when it perhaps shouldn't, and I can't push him all the way in, and the Grogu I've got coming up is a lot better stylized, so remember this face. And then coming in 7th, which was actually my favourite plush of last year, is 2022 Stitch. I really love him. I love how he's got these Haunted Mansion vibes because of the colour of his skin and his outfit and stuff. He looks a bit like the Ghost Host, but like I said, there's better ones in here. It doesn't mean I don't like him, it just means there's ones I like more. And then again, doesn't mean it's a bad plush. This year's Stitch is 6th place because I just love the plushes that are in here so much, but this one is my favourite from this year and I love him. Coming in 5th is this Pluto. It's from 2020. I got it from the Disney store, obviously, because I had no trips in 2020. Not many people did have trips in 2020. I just love how he's got this little pumpkin with treats in and he's dressed as a skeleton, and oh my goodness, I just love him so much. Coming in 4th is Pumpkin Groot. This was from last year. I really loved this one because you've got Groot coming out of the pumpkin, and the pumpkin is obviously Rocket, and it's got the Guardians logo on the back, and I just really love it. But again, there are better plushes in here to show you. Remember I said to remember the face of that Grogu because there was a better one, and now we're on to the top 3. Well, coming in 3rd is the Mummy Grogu from last year. He looks so much cuter. Primark have actually copied this year. I'll see if I can get a photo, but honestly I didn't like it enough to spend the money on it, and I've got this one which is so much better. Just a quick PSA and reminder for you that you don't have to own all of the plush. I am being very selective with what I buy from Primark because the prices have gone up. Yes, I have bought all of the Halloween plush that were available on shopDisney UK this year, but if I really disliked them, then I wouldn't have. So don't feel the pressure to buy absolutely everything and have everything in your collection. Some people will like to brag that they've got everything from a certain collection, but just buy what makes you happy. Don't go into debt for your collection. So my top 2 are both Chippendale plushes. Coming in 2nd place is last year's Chippendale in a pumpkin. I just really loved how if you lifted the lid they came out and you can push them back in, and the pumpkin is happy and smiley, and I just think it's been done really well. I absolutely love this. And coming in 1st place, I got these on my Disneyland trip in 2019. They're probably the reason I didn't buy the mini because I probably ran out of money, but I just love Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster as Chippendale. They are so cute. I love when they sell them together holding hands instead of selling them separately because I will always get it then, and I just absolutely love them. I did say this year in my plush review that on the tag there were a Chippendale that I hoped would be park exclusive, but at the time of filming I still haven't seen a picture of them, and if they were available to buy I'm sure I would have seen them by now. But that is my plush ranking of my main Halloween plush collection. I do also have some I've bought on Vinted. I've got some Cuddlies, I've got some Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, but these are considered like my main ones, the parks ones and the store ones. I would love to hear which ones are your favourite down in the comments. So thank you so much for watching. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and enjoy the rest of your Halloween. I will be back on Friday for a Disney vlog, so join me then. Bye friends!